What's up guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're gonna check out XRP again and see why the chart is playing exactly like the chart did all the way back in the previous bull run of XRP. We're also gonna look at the silver chart and how over time it is playing out exactly like the XRP chart has over the last couple of years. Also, if you guys want to win the $50 worth of Bitcoin giveaway that I'm doing next Saturday, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and leave a comment on one of this week's videos. You have a higher chance of winning the giveaway if you comment on every one of this week's videos. Now let's jump right on into the video. As we jump right on into this video, we're going to jump right on in and look at the long-term chart. Say it guys, the long-term chart of XRP here. If you guys want to take a look, actually before the last bull run, the last two bull runs actually to be exact, we had two big pumps as highlighted in these blue kind of rectangles here guys. We had one pump, two pumps, and then the kind of the bear market, and then we had one pump, two pumps, and then the bear market. It's happened 2 times in a row, and 3 times makes a trend. So if it's kind of playing the exact same type of pattern, the trend is gonna continue. I just want to take a look at more in depth of how this kind of relates to where we are now in this chart. So as you can see here, guys, once we have the two big pumps as seen in these blue rectangles here, we kind of have this downward sloping resistance line. This one we kind of broke out a little bit ahead of it, but for the most part we hit resistance once here, pretty much hit it here, hit it, and then we popped up above it. And this yellow rectangle here is kind of the little consolidation above the old resistance. Once again guys, turning old resistance into new support. Old resistance into new support. Once we broke above it and confirmed this as support, we bounced around in this little falling channel here, and then we broke up and started the new bull run. Let's look at the looks one guys. Same thing here. We pumped twice as seen in the blue rectangles here, and then we started the bear market. We kind of got rejected. Same thing as here. We had this falling resistance here. We had this falling resistance. We got rejected, 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 rejected about 5 or 6 times, and then we popped up above it. And we've gotten the same yellow consolidation pattern that we did here into this falling wedge pattern. As you can see here, we got a little bit of dip below it because of Corona, but for the most part, we've stayed in this kind of falling pattern. That was same thing we did back down here in about 2017 guys. So once this plays out, I kind of copied the chart here, the same chart from back here, and how it would kind of play out just perfectly. As you can see back here, we came back down and actually tested the old support one more time before bouncing back up and starting the absolute parabolic run. From about less than a cent all the way up into 43 cents. So it absolutely took off. As you can see this time, it would play absolutely perfectly. We would come down, if this played out, we would test exactly where this old support was back here, and then we would pump. As you can see, it played out exactly here. We came down, tested exactly where this middle of the two blue pumps were, and then we pumped. Same thing here. We came down, test the middle of where these two pumps were, and then we pumped. And this is what I kind of see happening, playing out in this new cycle here. As you can see, it's pretty much, for the most part, I mean, it's a few changes, like this little, breaking out a little bit above the resistance here, but we instantly fell below it and then confirmed it as resistance again. So we can't really say that that's going to distinguish the whole chart here, guys. But this fractal is playing out pretty much for the most part exactly like it did in 2017. I think this is one of the best buying opportunities that we could have in any of the cryptocurrencies around right now. XRP is at one of the lowest points out of any cryptocurrency relative to its old all-time high, and I think this is about the point where you want to get in. And if you don't get in, I think you're going to regret it. This is not my trading advice, but you know, this time where everyone's gloom and doom, like this project is dead, this project is dead, and the chart is looking very bearish, that's usually when the trend reverses, and it's actually correlating a lot with Bitcoin. How we're in the ascending triangle, and once the ascending triangle breaks, we could go up and test the new all-time highs. Same thing here. Once this falling channel kind of plays out, and we might come down and, you know, come down to about the 12-cent mark. Have a little short-term correction here. Pretty decent size short-term correction, but once we do correct, I see us absolutely going off. So anytime now, and you know, when we correct would be a great buying opportunity, because honestly, anytime right here doesn't make a difference once we're absolutely going parabolic, guys. The next thing I want to kind of look at here is this kind of short-term pattern that we're in with XRP. We're in this falling kind of symmetrical triangle, I would say, more of a falling wedge maybe, but we've got one hit and two hits. We might need one more hit up here to confirm its actual legitimacy. Same with the bottom, we got one hit and two hit, but we're kind of you know, playing out exactly how this is how I see the pattern playing out. You could also see if this was a straight line here, it kind of could be in a descending triangle as well, but we've had a few wicks below it, and we're currently below it right now. So I think this more coincides of where we're at, and if we come down and get a bounce off this, you know, about 18.3 mark, that could confirm that we're this you know, triangle is actually in effect here. We have to look for the third hit. It's not usually a pattern until you get 3 touches on both sides, or at least 3 touches on one of the sides, and then you get a bounce off of it. So I'm looking for this bounce to come on XRP after we come down and we actually hit the 18.3 mark. If we actually get a bounce of where we're at right now, if we get a kind of a bounce up, this could kind of confirm maybe that this is a descending triangle. If we get a bounce back up and we get rejected about the 20-cent mark, also look out for that. These could be the 2 short-term patterns that are playing out on XRP. I wanted to look at those real quick. It's always important to see what's happening in the short term and not just the long term, guys. And then the third thing I wanted to look at today, and I think this is the most amazing thing, once again, I took this from my guy I watched tons of videos of. His name is DIY Investing. Not taking his content, but if you guys want to check out his channel, it's DIY Investing. I take a look at a lot of his ideas and just like to share his ideas because I think he's a brilliant trader. Go check out his channel. He's a great altcoin video maker. Give him all the credit there, but also this silver versus XRP chart and how it is basically playing out exactly the same way, guys. DIY Investing went over this, and he has a similar chart here, but as you can see, it's playing out relatively similar, guys. We had a pump, came back down, went up, and it's, if we overlay the chart here, it's, you know, XRP's went a little bit lower here, but for the most part, it's pretty much exactly the same. There's pretty much no differences when it comes to the XRP and silver charts. So we have, I mean, a lot of people say you can't correlate, you know, something like silver with, you know, a cryptocurrency like XRP, but it's all human psychology, and it's really not just the charts that are making a difference. It's what's going on up here in investors' minds. It's fear and greed. It's resistances and support levels. You know, that's all comes into play. It's not just, oh, this is a stock, this is a commodity, this is a cryptocurrency. It's, you know, everything is its own thing, but it's all human psychology. Right now, there's so much fear in the market. We're down here exactly where silver was, and so you see what silver did. You know, after this kind of fear, and now we're kind of in the greed. But this is where we are in XRP. Everyone's so fearful. XRP is a dead project, even though it's just actual use cases in it for the world that you can't say about a lot of other cryptocurrencies. But silver is pretty much XRP, you know, right now. Obviously, the silver chart is a little bit longer time frame. But XRP is playing exactly like it over the last 3 years. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below and what altcoins you want me to talk about in tomorrow's video. I'm going to take the most upvoted comment for the altcoin and talk about it in tomorrow's video. Also, leave a comment down below if you guys want to win the $50 Bitcoin giveaway. I will be giving it away next Saturday. You have to be subscribed and comment on one of this week's videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get outside right now. Get off the charts. I'm telling you guys, this is the only advice I'm giving. No trading advice.